Hi, so we did part one, which was with plants that have large seeds. Now we're going to do another seed sowing for today, and it is poppies. Two different species of poppies. One of them is the ladybird poppy, Poppies comaltum ladybird. Here's a picture of it. These differ from the poppies that we have growing here on the Franklin Mountains. They're in two different genuses, but they're both part of the same big family. In fact, a lot of plants are called poppies when they're really not poppies. So these guys have really tiny seed. I don't even know if you guys can see it in the palm of my hand. Those black things in the middle, those are the seed. And with poppies, pretty much true poppies, and pretty much any plant that's called poppy, they all like to be surface sown, which means you just sprinkle them on to your seed starting soil. Just like that. Getting it over more. Just like that. You might want to press them in a little bit with your fingers. Don't put too much pressure because you don't want to sink them in too deep or get them to stick to the back of your hand. So the interesting thing about this first poppy is that there's actually a myth of, well, I guess a legend about it. So during, I think it was World War One, after the war ended, there was a field where those poppies started to bloom, and there was a big battle there. So one version of the myth says that the poppies were red because of the blood from the dead soldiers. But the truth is, because of all the bombs that were going off, they were turning up the soil. So the seeds that were buried in the soil were coming up and they were growing. It's a really pretty plant. Flowers mid-spring, late spring. So the second poppy we're growing is this one, the Icelandic poppy, or Poppies nudocarla. It's a circumpolar species, which means that it's found around the poles, the North Pole area. So we're talking upper Canada, upper Alaska, the uppermost regions of Asia, Russia, Europe. So this is a poppy that likes cooler temperatures. It's an annual. It will self-seed for you, and if you're living in a desert area like me, the best thing that you want to do is plant it under some shade so that it gets those cold temperatures and it doesn't melt away as quick. And in this fall and spring of the following year, they will start resprouting from self-sown seeds, and you will have, sorry, I thought I heard something, new plants for free. And you can actually see these guys already being sown, like at Lowe's and stuff. But cheaper to grow your own. So just like the other plants, we're going to put some vermiculite for the same reason, but we're not going to put it as thickly on the surface because poppies need light to germinate, which is why we surface sow them. Just a light sprinkling. Boom, boom. Now, with poppies, and any member that's part of the bigger family, I can't remember the name, they have these things called taproots. So when you're pricking out the seeds, if you prick them out, you might kill them. So the best thing to do is just plant them as a whole, or if you can, divide them, but you need to do it when they're still young. And I'll be showing you guys how to do that in a later video. So thanks for watching.